Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру MassEffect2. Хотел бы сразу извиниться, что так долго не было видео, просто я к экзаменам готовился, и времени, в общем, у меня не было, чтобы снять, запилить видео. И я решил сделать без интро, потому что пока что я не умею пользоваться ни Вегасом, ни мейкеров в хреновом качестве сохранения.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Что-нибудь, да. Ей-богу. Так, сегодня я бы хотел заняться помощью нашим сопартийцам с личными делами. Ну, только этим. Ну, может, в следующей серии, может, завербую кого. Ну, время покажет. Так, ага. Давненько я не заходил в игру. Знаете, мне сейчас не на что жаловаться. Ну, насчет погоды. Где-то снег идет, у меня хотя бы дождик. Уже хорошо. Может, потеплеет. Хотя хрен его знает. Я уже ни в чем не уверен насчет этого лета. Мне кажется, сейчас просто новая зима начнется и все. Ну, зато в огород ехать не надо. Так, мне надо взять Гарруса и Тейна. Так. Может, он протянет дольше. Не думал, что дарил биотики. Так, ладно, давайте начнем с Гарруса.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Встретитесь с тенью где? На складе у рынка неон. Так, склад. Прям налево. Окей.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Шпион. Так. Налево. Полагаю, мне вниз. Знаете, здесь довольно-таки просто запутаться. Заблудиться даже, я бы сказал. Чё?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Да-да, самое малое. Господи. Окей. Может, мне это как-то и поможет. Так.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange notes to...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Ага, вот и оно.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Немного повыше.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Породил исключение, друг мой.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Да, пора бы.
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Найдем.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh,
Тебе вернемся.
good.
Буду, говорит, готовиться морально. По-моему, такси здесь есть.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on you.
This clanless is a thief, and
Не
I
понял.
want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
Я потом к этому вернусь. Нет, совесть не позволит. Что это было сейчас? Анк, сюда иди.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Тролль.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll
Хреново
do
разбираетесь.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers
нахер?
know.
Ты чё, издеваешься?
You say you're
Я
falsely accused?
Спектр, алло.
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Так.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Отличная
A ship
идея.
would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Mm-hmm.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Так, окей.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Так.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Ну, бывает.
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Хочешь обратное доказательство?
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Так.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Я сейчас кредитку найду, засуну этому волосу ее в задницу. По-моему, где-то здесь.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Okay.
Thanks. He'll be glad to hear that.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
Да, он будет рад этого слышать. Никогда не обрадуется тому, что я полный растяпа где-то оставил кредитную карточку.
You know what quote.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh.
Этот взгляд.
Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vacation.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Да, ну попробуй.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Oh, son of a...
Thank you.
От всего обоих.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Фух, я даже забыл, куда я шел. Так, надо быть здесь.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, date not found, Ledcor's pawn and payday loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices.
Все, что кредиты я здесь брать не буду.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Так. Куда? Рабочий район, значит. Вспомнил, я в прошлый раз накосячил с выбором. Какая разница, команда-то у меня есть. А ну да, осталось только всем помочь. То будет не очень хорошо получится. Ха, узнал, да?
There he is.
Shepard?
Ага.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Ну давайте.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Light fire.
Тут особо-то искать.
Light him up.
Да умри. РС.
Warning, hostile forces in non-standard ammunition.
Я думал, что станет. Вы знаете, на ноги толком не попрыгаешь.
Impact event.
Ай. И это было довольно-таки неприятно. Оу.
Get ready to fight.
Ай. Еще патроны кончились.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Ай. Твою мать. Каким образом?
Warning, hostile forces in non-standard ammunition.
Изи. Я даже ни разу не помер. Сейчас я накаркаю и обязательно помру. Че, я себя не знаю, что ли? Надеюсь, сейчас никто не втащит, пока я буду обходить. Так. Окей. Вот он. Да. И вот ты когда... А когда я застрял в текстурах, я туда просто не могу. Ну, не всегда. Ой. Сядь. Разбежался. Да твою мать. Ух ты ж, не-не-не. О, прикрыли, блин. И вот так всегда. Лезешь куда-нибудь, смотришь. Ну, сейчас цель прикроют. Доходишь до вражины, а сзади никого. Сядь тоже.
Moving to position. Careful. Requesting assistance. Warning, hostile forces in non-standard ammunition.
Серьезно, они не проснулись?
Scratch one!
Все. Кто следующий?
Nothing's faster than critique of assault.
Ай.
Your backup system failure.
О, мощные перцы. Фу. Да, ну и пригорит же у меня здесь. Вот прям нутром чую. Вариант. Тоже живучий.
This should slow him down.
Так, откуда турианцы взялись? Интересно. Ой, завтра матан. Экзамены. Как меня все это задолбало. Ага. А я почти попал. Окей. Не прет. Кто это сказал?
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Уродливые. Да гори!
Want some more?
На.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Нет.
This should soften them up.
Классная штука, а? Чай.
Incoming.
Фу, мощно взорвался. Сядь. Чуть не слился. Но почти не считается. И слава богу.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
А черт его знает. Понедельник, что за... Хоп. Так, что же у нас здесь?
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Ну сейчас я ему жопу-то надеру, если доберусь до него вообще.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
Ты видел это? Я видел что-то.
What are you going to do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Ладно, хоть никак кондуктора автобусов не сказал взади. Пройдите, пожалуйста, взад.
This looks interesting.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Green combat mode.
System not designed for specialized enemies.
There we go!
Yeah.
Хе-хе-хе. Вот ты кто? Твою мать. Может, что? Это вот было больно. Кстати, я... Да.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Excuse me.
Простите.
Heavy weapons online. Damn!
Изи. Дробовик решает все проблемы. Я прокачал удачу.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Добрался до него еще. Харкин. Блин, бронестекло.
Oh, crap.
Too heavy mech. Do you really think you can take me down, Garrus?
Ребятки.
Can do.
Сходите down.
Leave the shield to me.
Я сейчас походу сдохну нахер.
Going to ground.
Это было близко. Ты Гарруса. С двумя тягаться тяжеловато. А может пусть с одного из роботов и мир взломать? Тогда они будут друг с другом бодаться. А ну-ка. Так, вы, ребята, посидите.
Right.
I'm on it!
В одном месте нет.
On the move.
Ок.
I'm taking.
Так.
Cover.
Ага.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming!
Ох,
Do you really think you can take me down, Garrus?
Ладно, меняем тактику.
Right.
I'm going to ground!
Да, твою мать, откатывайся быстрее-то. Все, я сейчас весело прокатился. Так, сам-то где спрячешь, блин? Там укрытий только нет.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming!
Do you really think you can take me down?
I'm hacking that one.
Он не сломался. Ай, просто.
Почему?
А, надо сбить щиты.
Hit the mech system.
Твою Машу. Взву... Я сейчас да. Почему она сама юзает скиллы? Причем быстрее, чем я успеваю открыть менюшку. Твою мать. Что же делать, что же делать, что же делать? Так. Сейчас сбиваю щиты. Так.
Affirmative.
Я сейчас здесь.
Do you really think you can take me down, Garrusa?
Defense systems active. Primer defenses online.
Свать. Войной. Я так понял, Фрэнк его взорвал. Да хоть часто его взломай, твою же мать.
Want some more?
С кого стреляешь?
Going to explode!
Ой, что-то он близко.
Combat drone away!
Я, может, и бывший спектр. Убить тебя могу. Фух, можно выдохнуть. Булки можно разжечь. Или нет?
Ready to fight. They're all yours.
Роботы крайне неэффективны.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Careful. Backup systems engaged.
Пинь. Я, в принципе, в силе Mass Effect играю, что даже не знаю уже. Эх, не успел. Чё, потерял? А, вот мы нашли. Стопэ.
You were close, but not close enough.
Да-да.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Ой, это было больно.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
Для здоровья тоже.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Сломанная шея. Помни об этом.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Зря ты это сказал.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there.
Вот ты ему
Or
череп
I'm coming
сломал.
back to finish the job.
Только что. Что себе пристрелить, чем так мучиться? Немного забагалось.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let CSEC deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what you're doing?
No, but I'm not turning back now.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
Пока ты готовишься, я болтаю.
I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Воу. Что за лаги? У него даже сошек нет.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Вот он.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Помахал рукой.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Okay.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Я не с ним, я с тобой разговаривал, док. Сейчас, походу, либо мне будут бить морду, либо я буду бить морду.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Let's go. О, так. И Тейн. Тейну тоже надо помочь. Да, значит, цитадель не просто станция или какой-то город, а целая страна, блин. Как Россия, смотри, сколько здесь. ЧП.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Так. Так, этот пусть отдохнет. Так, где, куда идти-то? А, в этого спросить.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Я же только что здесь нормально по... Ай, ладно.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course.
Итак. Наверху рядом с тем звездой. Вот и лестница. Блин, Туренцы как динозавры перемещаются, ей-богу. И не хватает грациозности. Терранова. Тоже отсылка к Dead Space, алло. Хотя, знаете, одна фирма. Так. А вот ты.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
How do you know Thane?
Krios?
When we heard that he was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Ну и где же он? Теперь выкладывай.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Okay.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, Just don't bring the family.
Это он за него пукан не выдержит.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Okay.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Ок. Чё только не произойдет.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Смысл? Не атаковали, и ладно. Так, он там сидит.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Не интересует.
CSEC is report.
Yes?
Так.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Окей. Заходим.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Сейчас пока
We should
пошли.
question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Тогда я скажу ему, что я, блин, спектр.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Мы?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in
Pay
way.
attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hey, again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Я ж тебе хлебососину сломаю.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
Нет.
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira Ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Well, I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Скорее всего, это был светофор специально на красный свет ставили. Стопудово.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Pikachu.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Такую махину не
The
заметить.
darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Тень. Мне бы так.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Мне тоже за ним бежать придется. Шепард прихрамывает.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Ох ты ж.
No problem so far.
А, вот.
Do you have the target?
Да.
Target in sight.
Странное место.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Как бы.
No sign of trouble.
Сколько можно копошиться, а? Пошуршали.
I'm following. Stay close, Shepard.
Не успеваю.
No problems.
I've got him.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
А я нет. А, вот он.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose.
Так, стоп.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Был бы это просто. Угу. Похоже, как две капли воды.
Kolyat!
Чё, Крога нас ваншотить?
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Никто отсюда никуда не уйдет.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
На.
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Беги, глупец.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
блин. А потом еще Ордат Якши искать. Но это потом. Не все сразу.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Походкой криминального авторитета.
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Все хитрые жопы Шепарда.
Yes?
Okay.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Так, все, да? Можно идти. Ох ты ж твою мать. Стоп, что за... Интересно, что же он хочет от меня услышать? Ладно, так. Ребята, не отставай. Ух ты ж.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Я бы не хотел в такую армию попасть. Надо первый закон Ньютона озвучить. Ну нахрен. О, так.
Legion has asked to speak with you when you have a moment, Shepard.
Вот как раз таки к нему я иду. Тик.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
You know where this thing is?
The heretic's headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Okay.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Но это потом. Выдохся.
Samara has asked to speak with you when you have a moment, Shepard.
Да, блин.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Наконец-то они поладили. Окей. Что ж, пожалуй, на этом я сегодня и закончу. Всем спасибо, пока.